This is no place for a queen and her innocent yet unborn child. I offer to take you to a sanctuary in the human realm, where you shall live blessed and harmonious lives.
Thank you, Lord Indra. My husband has gone mad for his lust for power, and it breaks my heart. However, I will not let my son follow suit. I will go with you.
And so the two left on Lord Indra's chariot for the middle world. As they traveled from the lower world to the middle world, they sought sanctuary and found the perfect spot amidst beautiful souls, a sanctuary devoted to singing songs and telling tales. Singing songs and telling tales by great priests and priestesses of Lord Vishnu, of the soul.
I shall leave Queen Kayadu with you, great sages. Teach her all that you know.
Thank you, Holy Ones. I will devote my life and my time to these.
So Kayadu began her teachings and her study at the sanctuary. Here, she became a powerful healer. And as she chanted the magic Vishnu mantra, her unborn child was transformed by its vibrations into a being of purest light. Kayadu and the rest would chant, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Narayana. In time, Kayadu gave birth to a son, whom she named Prahalad. At the time of his birth, Prahalad was already a saint devoted to the soul. He spent his early life studying in the ways of Lord Vishnu, and when he and his mother were old enough, they returned to their home in the lower worlds.
Meanwhile, the demon king, Hiranyakashipu, was contemplating his austerities to Lord Brahma. Upon seeing that Lord Brahma was touched by the sincerity of Hiranyakashipu's worship and appeared before him.
My son, the sweat of your brow and the purity of your intent to connect with me have not gone unnoticed. For your penance, I shall grant you a boon. Speak your wish.
Lord Brahma, I ask that you grant me immortality, that I might reign victorious over my enemies, once and for all.
My son, all that is created must meet its end. It is the immutable law of creation. Not even I can change that. Ask someone else of me.
Hiranyakashipu was disappointed, but clever as always, and quick on his feet. He thought of a plan.
Lord Brahma, if you cannot grant me immortality, at least you should be able to make it so that I cannot die at day or night, not on earth nor in the air, not by bare hand nor weapon, not inside nor outside, not by illness, magic, nor old age, and not by God, man, nor beast.
Very well. It so shall be.
And so Lord Brahma granted the golden-haired demon king this boon, and a power unlike anything else he had ever felt filled every cell.
Unreal! This is incredible! I feel amazing! I can win! I can do this! I feel great!
Powers of the Devas. Desperate to defeat their empowered foe, the Devas and humans pleaded to Vishnu for help. He was the only one who could possibly stop Hiranyakashipu. Shiva sat in deep samadhi and could not be woken, but Vishnu decided to wait. He said,
Dear children,
all who have heart shall have a to me his son Prahalad. Prahalad is one of my most devout worshippers, and is blessed of the heart that he turned the darkest skies. Let us see if the demon king will allow his heart to sway. But should he express violently in the presence of his son 3 times, I will intervene. This I promise. With this, Hiranyakshipu was now the self-proclaimed lord of the 3 worlds. He made all beings swear loyalty to him and severely punished anyone who would not, and who would speak Vishnu's name. After this triumph, he returned home to meet his son and bask in his victory.
Ha! Prahalad! My son! It is so good to finally get this chance to show you the power and greatness of your Lord, of your father. I, Hiranyakashipu, I am now king of the universe. And together, you and I shall reign over the 3 worlds for all eternity. So I ask you, my son, who is your Lord?
Father, none can deny that you are a great king. But over Lord Vishnu, none reigns supreme.
Prahalad, you speak of your father's enemy, of your enemy. And so I ask you again, and I suspect that you will choose your words wisely. Who is your Lord?
Lord Vishnu, Father.
Bah! Very well then. We shall see if your faith in this Lord Vishnu can hold up to my might. You have brought these trials upon yourself. But choose to swear to me, and I will set you free.
So Hiranyakashipu put together a series of punishing tests designed to use fear to break his son. And he threw his son into a pit of snakes. However, instead of giving in to fear, Prahalad chanted to Vishnu.
Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya.
And lo, as Prahalad chanted, the snakes beneath his body formed a bed, and he took the best nap of his life.
Bah! A fluke! Well, we shall see how well you can rest within the heat of the eternal flames.
And so Hiranyakashipu
You see that?
called to his sister Halika, who had received a power from the Lord Brahma. No matter what, even if she stood in the fire, she would not be burned.
Oh my god.
unharmed in the flames. Rather, his whole body began to glow, and it was Holika who began to burn away in the light of Prahalad's aura. Nothing, Hiranyakashipu, through Prahalad's way seemed to work. No matter what tricks or trials he would use, Prahalad's chanting to Lord Vishnu, to his own soul, would always protect him. Finally, furious, Hiranyakashipu asked, "Where is this Lord Vishnu who you claim protects you? Why can I not see him? Where is his palace,
He is everywhere, Father. His palace resides in all things.
Then why can I not hear him? Why does he not respond? Oh, Vishnu! Oh, Lord Vishnu! Come out and face me if you are so mighty. See? He is nothing but a lie.
His voice is carried in through every sound, from the push and pull of the sea to the winds in the leaves. He's omnipresent in all things, in all beings. He is even in you, Father.
In all things, is he?
Hiranyakashipu raised a giant club and struck down the pillar with a thunderous blow, smashing it into pieces. And just as soon as he did, a mighty roar filled the sky, a roar so loud everyone in the universe could hear it, and light burst from the true rumble. From out of this light stepped the four-armed man lion, Narasimha. Hiranyakashipu had finally been slain. But so fierce was Lord Vishnu's intention to defend his devotee Prahalad that his rage would not cease. He let out a mighty roar so loud that it even woke Shiva from the meditation.
Only Prahalad, in the purity of his intent to serve the soul, recognized this avatar of Vishnu and approached, and with compassion and embrace, he once again chanted, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Narayanaya.
And in the healing power of Prahalad's mantra, he finally calmed and returned to his loving self. Finally, the three worlds were at peace again, and the lower world now had a holy being in its representation as Prahalad. All was good again.
When the controlling and untrusting thoughts in our minds or the painful circumstances in our lives try to pull us away from living from our hearts, from living from the soul, these are the moments that we most need to trust. Undivided, unconditional love exists not on earth or in the air, not inside nor outside, and not with God nor man, but somewhere in the middle. Trust in the great mystery. You guys with your individual techniques, your gifts, your birthright to come and embrace who you were meant to be through this platform. This is the first of many. Thank you guys so much for watching this Myth of Narasimha. We're gonna take a good 10-minute break. The bathrooms are closed, but there's plenty of wooded, secluded area back there. Right over by that bench, there's a pathway through the woods, which I suspect
to the right.
People have used for those purposes. We have some snacks and water on the table. Take 10 minutes to socialize, and then we'll be back in 10 minutes to do a little bit of movement, come back into our bodies, some qigong like Teresa, and then we're going to do a sound bath to integrate this healing into our very selves. Thank you all so much.
Sweet, that's awesome. Ready. Actually, this is
Right. During this intermission. Yeah. We can paint whenever.
Yeah, I'll be there in 1 second.
We had eyes.
You got aliens on you. Oh, what's that one?
That's like, whoa.
This one's like from Rick and Morty, I'm pretty sure.
Which one?
Right? You know what I'm talking
I
about?
like that one. This one is. That one's scary.
Speaking of 10-minute break,
Oh my gosh.
snacks over there. There's also a donation box, and if you look into your play brochures, you'll see our PayPal online. So we can do more of these productions, afford to pay more artists like the acts you saw tonight, because we do pay our artists a stipend. Please feel free to donate. Recommended is $15, $20, but whatever this experience means to you, the more light and love that we can share, the better. So thank you all so very much. Many blessings to you all.
Yeah, Jason.
It's been around, so you want crowded over there.
We're doing it. We're bringing it to church, y'all. Woo!
I've not been to AP in many years.
I'll look at the snacks real quick. Some paint.
What?
Oh,